You may have heard this. I mean, even Paytm or Zomato or Swiggy, all the companies in India even, or all the companies in US, Uber, Ola, and all these companies, or Airbnb, they all have some degree of artificial intelligence. Now it depends on how much more you want to add, and they'll keep adding. They'll become so intelligent that they will just, as you are thinking, they will be able to know what you want to order or what you want to get, and it will be there.
So, talking about the trends nowadays, we are living in that time where trends is a very much used word everywhere, either with content creators or in every industry. Trends is one highly used word. So, from your perspective, what emerging technology trends do you foresee shaping the future of IT services and automation software?
I mean, we have kind of briefly touched upon in artificial intelligence is obviously at the top of the list. Machine learning is next one, I would say, and then the blockchain technology, though it has been around for some time and is being talked about at the height of cryptocurrencies. The blockchain was really at the forefront of everything, but last few years, I would say 2-3 years since COVID, cryptocurrencies have gone down in value. But blockchain is a lot more than that. Blockchain is, to me, is a new database, and of course, no code. In terms of those who understand among your viewers about technology, the no code technology is. I mean, all these are the new trends, and then those who are uh, studying or training themselves, they should equip themselves in learning these things. These They're saying that from now onwards, there won't be any software development which doesn't have some elements of artificial intelligence embedded in it. Now, to what level, and of course, there are problems to be solved still out there, and how they'll solve it. I mean, you may have heard this. I mean, even Paytm or Zomato or Swiggy, all the companies in India even, or all the companies in US, Uber, Ola, and all these companies, or Airbnb, they all have some degree of artificial intelligence. Now it depends on how much more you want to add, and they'll keep adding. They'll become so intelligent that they will just, as you are thinking, they will be able to know what you want to order or what you want to get, and it will be there. you know
As we can see, even when we talk about Uber or Zomato or all of these e-commerce platforms, even so, they already are so smart that through your searches or this that they have these set algorithms and they refer to you, or they sort of give you those pop-ups on your phone, and they are already there, and you people are very confused that okay, we were just talking about this, how come this pop-up is already there? So as you are mentioning, we are slowly and steadily moving in that direction already.
that is correct. That's 100% correct. We are. I mean, those were actually based on some set algorithms. But you see, many of those things were based on set algorithms. They didn't have intelligence. Now they will become so intelligent, they will guess before you even search for it.
Mr. Sehgal, lastly, how do you envision the role of technology in shaping a more interconnected and conscious global community?
See, Shruti, I feel, imagine a world where everything is, all mundane tasks are being done by a robot, some robots or some AI machine, right? It's being done by them. Then we all will have a lot of time to be connected, to pay attention to our inner consciousness, right? And to be able to serve humanity. What excuse you often hear for people not being able to meditate? I don't find time. What if you have all the time in the world because you don't have to cook, you don't have to go to the market to get things, you don't have to shop, then you have all the time. And you can sit back and relax and be peaceful, be heartful about things that you are supposed to do eventually, right? So I think technology has a very big role to play in this, because current era of technology has made everybody very busy, because we are on the social media all the time. Imagine a world where we don't have the need to do this, right? And all this information Now, for example, even a guy like me, I go to 4 different social media channels to check. I'm looking for an app or some mechanism where all these things come to one, right? And as an example, and through artificial intelligence, it can really figure out what I'm interested in, just present only those things to me. I don't need to look at everything, as an example. So if that happens, my time will be saved. Suppose I'm spending 1 hour looking through social media. If such a device comes, I wouldn't have to.